Well then guys, welcome to another edition of Ben's Angle. And as you can see, lake behind me, but check the new Tempest out. Look at that bad boy, eh? Size of it. And for the viewers that want to know, we are at Millhays Lodge down in Devon. And yes, our family holiday. There's me, Faye, Charlie, Ginge, and obviously Carp Dog Teddy's whizzing around somewhere behind me. I think you might be able to see him. But yeah, we're here for a week guys. And to be honest with you guys, got to be honest, we're honest on this channel. I'm already 3 days deep. I'm on the third day now. And yeah, I forgot to do an intro and all that. I've been filming, caught a few carp already. Of course we have. And he's got a smile, hasn't he guys? He's got a smile. Of course he's caught some carp. And I thought, right, they've gone out today, do a bit of filming for you guys. And like I say, we're here for a week. That there is my Tempest. It's got hot tub, it's got everything, you name it guys, the lot. Separate bedrooms, it's massive kitchen, so it's got the lot, it's the full works. But that is what I'm interested in. Now, to be honest with you, when I turned up, I thought, oh my good God. And it is a bit like that guys, you know what I mean? You think, oh bloody hell, it's a bit of a football pitch. As you can see, the fans there, and look at it that way. But to be fair, the owner, Jez, spoke to him. I thought it was a bit doom and gloom. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought, mate, this is going to be hard work. I mean, well, look at it. I thought, Jesus Christ. I put a marker out. You ain't finding no clear spots. Anyway, he knew I was. And he turned around and said, look, Ben, I ain't got a problem with you. I know you can do it properly. There's a rowing boat on site. Like, now it changes everything. Changes everything. And yeah, I was more interested in rowing up and down the bloody lake, guys. I was. And I've seen loads of carp, absolutely loads of them. And yeah, we've caught a few as well now. So, but I'm going to come onto that footage in a minute. And but yeah, when I first turned up, it ain't normally like this. It's just that he's been away, and yeah, all the weed has now floated. Look at it, loads of it. But it goes right down the other end as well, guys. So right the way down there. And typical Ben O'Connor style, we got rods everywhere. Of course we have, guys, you know me, innit? When I get given the green light, we ain't got one out, we ain't got 4 out. We got 6 rods. Yeah, 6 rods, guys. Everyone's going like that, 6 fucking rods. Of course I have. Just how we like it. But now I've been given the green light, I've got the lake to myself, and that means I can do what I want. So, so yeah, we've got 6 rods out of 6. It's great, isn't it, eh? But I'll tell you something though, guys, lowering 6 rods, mate, it enough takes its time. I'll tell you what, you know about it as well. But right, that'll do for the intro. I'm going to roll some footage now for you guys, because like I say, I'm a few fish deep. And I'm going to let you guys check this out. We'll come on to baits, rigs. I'll even show you the new Tempest, eh? Look at it. It's massive, isn't it? It's like a barn, isn't it? Anyway, I'll show you in the 28-man Tempest in a minute. But right, let's roll this footage of some of these cracking Millhays Lodge, sorry. And so I've just seen one there. Here, look, guys. You see him down there? He's just nutted out. Yeah. Right, let's roll that footage. Check some of these jet black carp out. Got one on. Fortunately, lost one in a big boat battle. So this one, where he is now, is literally where I hooked him. Underneath my feet. And there's a big comment.
Call Teddy away. Ted.
And there we go. After a massive boat battle, which I lost 32 minutes, we have a very, very big common. Big one, isn't it, mate, eh? Got the gang here, haven't we, guys? Right, let's whiz him back up. Look at him, look at that one as well, look. All the gang are here, innit? Family holiday. Let's weigh him up. I'll show you guys in a minute. Oh, just under. We have got 29.5, guys. There we go. Magic. First one. You alright there, bruv?
Yay.
Have a word. Family holiday, anyway. Better stop me swearing, don't I? 29.5, guys. Lovely. Alright then, guys. Well, excuse the noise in the background. You know, it's like with kids, tell them to be quiet. They get louder, don't they? But anyway, a 29.5 common. So, Ginge. And there he is. What a lovely way to start, eh? So, like I say, I did lose her. A fish probably a similar size. It was a linear. I see it 3 times. And, but yeah, come along, got London buses, isn't it? 29.5 for the TNT, that one. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get some more. But yeah, great start to the family holiday. Let's hope we can catch some more, guys, eh? This one is a small one. Oh, what we got? 18-12, baby one, baby one, but another boat battle. Yeah, this ain't a bloody holiday, guys, is it? Right, let's have a look at it. Right, there we go, guys. 18-12, proper dark one, isn't it? The water is crystal clear, that's why. You like that one, mate? Wanna give him a kiss? Go on, then. Give you a fiver if you kiss it. No. No? Want to say hello to everyone?
Yeah.
There we go. A little quick hello from the Ginge, but yeah, 18-12 that one. That one fell to the hydro squid, so but yeah, this meant to be an holiday, guys, and this isn't at the moment. It's weed. It's like fishing a football pitch, and it's proper weed battles. I'll go into that a little bit later though. But right, time to get this one back. Well, morning, guys, and well, mate, you getting involved as well? Yeah, I've got a stunning 26.5 common here. It was part of 2, so I've got a bigger one down there to show you. Yeah, if he's going to behave, we'll get him up. And there we go, guys. 26.5 pound jet black common on the TNT again, that one. Yeah, all good. Right, let's get this one straight back and I'll show you the bigger one. Right then, and here's the other part of the brace. Proper one as well, 34-12 this one. Proper jet black mirror. And yeah, and again, literally there's an island just to the left of me there. I'll show you guys a bit later. He was just off the corner of that little gravel spot. Again, falling to the TNT. Gonna behave, mate. There you go. Look at that for a stunning chestnut mirror. £34.12. Biggest one of the trip so far. Yeah, well overjoyed with him. Proper black, isn't he? Again, like I said, just off that island, little gravel spot, TNT. I'm fishing over a load of mixed bait, so but I'll go through that with you guys soon. But yeah, what a start to the morning. Right, let's get this one back as well, eh? Well then, guys, just lowered the rods back in after talking to you guys, and yeah, I've got another one, 25.5 common. This one gave me a right scrap, this did. So lovely common. Like I say, the fish in here are not lovely. It's because it's clear water, guys, so yeah, they are black. So yeah, let's get this one up for you. We'll go the other side. It looks a bit better, I think. There we go, come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely old common, this one. Right. Ready, guys? And check that out. Look how black he is. 25 on the nose. Stunning carp, aren't they? From Mill Hayes Lodge. But that's the water clarity for you, because it's fed by a spring, guys. they are black. I mean, it's like fishing a football pitch as it is anyway, like as you guys have seen. But yeah, this is what you can catch from Millhays Lodge after a lot of graft, I will say that. But yeah, he's immaculate, isn't he? Look. Right, let's get him straight back. Let's lower some rods in, guys. Right then, guys, well, coming on to a bit of bait now, and yeah, like I say, we've had 4, and I'm going through the bait. So basically, obviously, it is a boilie and pellet only. They don't mind you using shop brought hemp, which I have used as well. But do I think it makes a difference? It's one of those. I mean, I've got some of it from Steamies anyway, guys, but basically, this is what I'm realistically doing. So we've got the new rapid response pellet. As you can see, it's a beige in colour. So we're whacking one of those in. Good old bit of sweet corn. You're allowed to use that on here, guys. So obviously in clear water, sweet corn is absolutely fantastic. So we'll put a little bit of that in. And in here, what I've done there, chopped up a load of hydro squids when I was at home. It took me bloody ages to do that. That was full. So basically what we're doing is we're just creating a massive buffet of bait. And then what this allows me to do is to choose different hook baits. Like I say, we're catching TNT. That's done very well. I've had them on hydro squid as well. And I've just started to use the krill now. So, but yeah, these are the barrels. Need a puck of these little barrels. Perfect they are. So we've bung a few of those in. Like I say, and basically all that's doing, guys, is just keeping the fish guessing. And then I've got some TNT ones there as well. Like I say, it's a right buffet that I'm doing. I'm not being Pacific like I have done on other waters. And yeah, with this, it's like I say, with the hook baits, because we've got different colours. Like obviously you got the hydro squid, which is in the dark red. You've got TNT, which is in beige, so I call it. And then the krill, which is a dark one. And it just enables me to use different colours. Now as for that there, that was 5 kilos of crumbed up hydro squid and krill. And what that does is it gives a big cloud. So we whack a couple of those in. And then this stuff, this is new, this stuff, guys. This is pure nut oil. It's something we should be releasing very, very soon. So we'll stick a load of that in. And then basically, just give it a good whiz up. And then all I'm doing is just leaving that to set for at least an hour. Let that nut oil get right involved. And if my cameraman Charlie wants to come right up, come in, brother. The viewers want to see, mate. The viewers want to see. That is the finished article there. So, as you can see, different textures, different sizes. So we've got a TNT there, for instance, krill one there, hydro squid, pellet, a bit of sweet corn. It's all going on, but like I say, what it allows you to do is use different hook baits. So if I wanted to use a barrel, we could. If I want to use a round bait, we can. Even if I wanted to put a little bit of sweet corn on, we can. So it's just keeping the fish guessing, but basically I'm putting that round every rod, guys. So I'm using a lot of bloody rods. But yeah, that is the bait that's absolutely killing it at the moment. So he's getting on my nerves. He's putting his leg in. What are you doing that for? Show the viewers. That's what I've got to put up with. There you go. Right, go and get out of it. Family holiday, guys, eh? Welcome to Millhays Lodge. Right then, guys, well, just talking to you a minute ago about the bait, and I've just lowered in on that rod, and I've just had a cracking 33 pound 10 ounce mirror. This thing is proper black. Check this out. Come on. Yeah, that rod ain't been in more than 10 minutes. And check how black he £33.10. Jet black. What a carp. The water clarity in here just makes them so dark. Yeah, what a unit he is, eh? Oh, what a great trip this is. Oh yeah, £33.10. Overjoyed with that one. Let's spin him round for you guys. Check that out. Overjoyed. Quality. A nice scar down him. Bit of character, as they say, eh chaps? But yeah, what a trip. Unbelievable. And to think we're only on the third day. Unreal, isn't it, eh? Right, let's get him straight back. Alright guys, well, this is getting stupid. I just had another one. 28.12 this one. Fantastic. Yeah man. Oh, I'm absolutely knackered. It's a proper lovely one, this one. Check him out. 28.12. So yeah, absolutely stunning. It's like a two-tone he is. Oh yeah, fantastic. I'll spin him round quickly for you guys. But yeah, so just spin him round quickly. Proper angry one, this one. Here we go, guys. 28.12. Like a two-tone that one, isn't it? But right, got the owner behind, being watched. Got to do some photos for me, innit? Right, let's get some photos and we'll get him straight back. Right then guys, well there's the hook baits that we're using as well. Obviously you've seen the mix we're using. So, but yeah, this is what I've got on all the rods. So basically, on the left you've got the hydro squid, which is a dark red in colour, and that's a proper fish meal. And yeah, that's in 12mm in size. And yeah, you know about them when you open them up. And they're the ones that have been hammering meadow for me. So yeah, we've had a couple on them. In the middle, we've got the TNT. Obviously it's Tiger Nut and Toffee. That's in a beige colour, or a light colour. And again in 12mm. Those are the ones that I've probably caught most on out of all the range. But yeah, very underestimated and a terrific hook bait that is. And then on the right, the krill and bloodworm. And as you can see, it's different, that one. It's in a barrel form, like the dumbbells. And they're all wafters there as well. And they're a 12mm wafter as well. And yeah, they're pucker with a size 4 hook. Just counterbalances, sorry, all three of them hook baits. And that's what's been doing the damage. I've had 3 runs on each of them now. So yeah, like I say, I think a lot of it is just lowering in, bit of gear around it. And as long as you've got plenty of liquids in it, then they're coming in. It is exciting to watch as well, guys. So but yeah, as it stands, 9 runs, we've landed 7 now. And yeah, 3 runs on each of them hook baits. The joys of a family holiday, eh? Look at that team. Look at the missus, look. Carp dog Ted, look. Loves it. Come on a fishing holiday, she said. Look at him. Oh, here's the other one, look. Here he goes. Look, here he goes. Hey! And there she is, look. Look at him. Gotta love a family one, haven't you? Well, morning guys, and a bit of a late one for me. I've had a lay in. So it's about 8:30. Yeah, we're on the 4th morning now. I've still got quite a bit of time left. We're here for a week. So, so yeah, like I say, I'm really enjoying it. But I wound in last night. And yeah, to be honest with you guys, I feel knackered. Absolutely shattered I was. I mean, obviously the drive down here and everything was smooth with that, but the problem was obviously being very weedy. I had the boat, etc. I was out in the lake for like 3 hours trying to find clear spots, and then I was having boat battles with the carp. I mean, one of them lasted 32 minutes. Oh, it was crazy. But the good and the bad thing with this fishing is I've got the lake to myself, which to any carp angler you think, great, it's lovely. But probably a few of you have been in this position before. The problem is when it's a long lake like it is, the problem that we got is you've got the cabin central, and because you've got the family here, obviously me, Faye, the kids, the dog, there's a lot of noise in there. So what do the carp do? Bosh, either end. So what that makes me do is I've got rods either end of this lake, and what it means is as well is a lot of leg work, and that was the problem. I mean, I've had 9 runs, landed 7, but it's the leg work, guys. I'm absolutely knackered, and yesterday I was just burnt out, absolutely burnt out. Like I say, these big weedy battles with these carp, and like I say, because I'm fishing right the way down the other end and that end, it just catches up with you. Like I say, this meant to be an holiday, and the bites were starting at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Yeah, it was just too long for me. So yeah, we wound in last night at 8 o'clock, and yeah, I fell asleep about 9:45, and I've literally just got up. Yeah, I can't believe it. I've had 10 hours kip. I must have been that knackered, guys. But the time is 8:30. I've still got quite a few more nights left. I think we'll catch some more. But like I say, I'm going to start lowering in these rigs now. It'll take me a while. I've got quite a few rods to do, but we are all reset now. And what we'll do is I'll get some shots of where I'm lowering in these rigs today. But yeah, we're midway through the session, and like I say, we've had some great fish already. We've had 1 double, and I think the other 6 are all over 25 pounds. So it's a good stamp, guys. Very, very good stamp of fish in this mill haze, and they're only getting bigger. So especially with this weed and the natural stuff. So, but right, less talking from me. More carp action on its way. Well then, fellas, we've just come onto the rigs with what we've been catching these spectacular carp with, and yeah, basically that's all the components there to make the rig. So if we start, excuse me, from the lead-free leader. So basically, as you can see on here, we got a camo brown lead-free leader. It's in 45 pound, and basically I'm using them basically a metre long. When you're lowering in the edge, obviously you need that line to be laying flat. Everything needs to be laying flat, and obviously because it's clear as well, they can see everything. What you can see, they can see. So with the lead-free leader, it just blends in well. Obviously because the lake's full of weed, that colour really blends in well. So we got a metre of that, and then obviously we come down to the new safety clips here. Got them in weed green, which is absolutely perfect for this lake due to the weed. Obviously the lead-free leader goes into that. Then we have a swivel coming through, and basically there's a peg that goes inside the actual safety clip that locks your swivel in place. Then we put on either a dumpy pair, or we got the square lead on, excuse me, and they're from SM Leads. They are. Like I say, if you're struggling to get leads, guys, give him a shout on Facebook. He does all kinds of leads, shapes, sizes, everything. He even does sea leads, everything. A lot of lads have switched over to him. He's very, very cheap. So a little tip there for you guys. Go and have a look at him. Right, we come on to the rig itself. As you can see, it's a 4-inch rig. Both rigs are 4-inch. Now again, reason for that is because I'm lowering in on small spots. You don't want a long rig, and because we're using like a buffet food, as I call it, a bit of everything. Some of the fish are coming in, because obviously I'm watching them. Some of them are coming in and they're not moving fast over the spot. But then there are a couple that have come in and absolutely just annihilated it, and I've even watched them take the rig. So short in this instance is better. As soon as they pick that bait up, I want that hook set. I don't want them to have any rope at all. So basically pick it up, bang, the lead's doing its work. So we'll start with the rig itself. So the bottom rig here, I mean the rigs are the same, but we'll just go with the bottom one. That's 4 inches of black Komodo hook length, that is. And obviously I've peeled back probably about 1 inch here of the coated braid, and then we come back round here on the hook, and all I've done is knotless knot style, whip down the shank there, and then I've trapped it with a piece of silicone, which is here. I've got no rings on these whatsoever. I've trapped it there, and that's where I want the hair to exit. The actual hook itself is a G-Force microbarb size 4. Like I say, when you are fishing in these conditions, you need a big hook. We are allowed to use microbarb hooks here, which I'm very, very grateful for, because I think if you use barbless on this venue, I don't think you'll be getting many in with this weed. Obviously the bait wise on these two, it's just TNT, excuse me, but that is basically it. And then as you can see, I've put a bit of shrink tube on these guys. Now sometimes I do that and sometimes I don't. In this situation I need that hook to lock in, so I've just secured it with a bit of shrink tube. Obviously you can see the hooks up here. That's the G-Force hooks. They're new from CARP Mechanics, and they're going to be coming out next year. Obviously they've got to go through thorough testing, and as it stands at the moment they are really holding high. So but yeah, that's the rig there, and that is pretty much it, guys. Like I say, all the rig stuff itself comes from CARP Mechanics. Go on Facebook, have a look. Again, very good prices. A lot of it ain't coming out till next year, but I know he was looking for team members and stuff like that. So if you are interested, guys, give him a shout. His name's Sean. Have a little look on Facebook. And who knows, he might be able to give you a little deal, guys. And like I say, we bring it all here, don't we, on Ben's Angle. Tips, hints, the lot. And if I can help you guys, that's what we do. But that there is the rig components for Mill, Hayes, Lodge and Lakes. And yeah, very short rigs, you know, lead clips, lead-free leader, TNT bait, and a good old square lead or a dumpy pair. Just lowering in on the edge, a bit of a buffet mix on top, and jobs are good. Right then, guys, well, just showed you them rigs. Pass that bucket set, mate. And I've lowered them in, and literally we have just landed a proper one. And we've got 35 pound 4 common, which is absolutely immaculate. So here it goes. Get off, get off. There we go. Check that out, guys, eh? What a creature he is. Yeah, 35 pound 4, biggest one of the trip. Absolute bar of gold. Well, say bar of gold. He is proper black. Check that out, guys. And that is the stamp of fish you can catch here at Mill Hayes Lodge. Fantastic place because of the clarity of the water. That's why they're jet black. I'll spin him around for you guys quickly. Yeah, he's good, mate, isn't he? Got the steps on here. Oh, that rod's literally been in the water. I don't know, half an hour, guys. And there's the other side, guys. Check that out. What a common he is. It's one of the best commons I've caught this year. Fantastic. Again, on the TNT, that one, with the lead-free leader from Carp Mechanics. It just works, doesn't it, guys, eh? G-force hook. What a fish. Right, let's get him straight back. Right then, guys, well, we have another one. That's another big one as well. So 33 pound this one. Immaculate common. Just sitting out there with Ginge. Had a few bleeps and then it rattled off. Check this one out. Check how black this thing is. Look at him. 33 pound. Do you want to get in, mate? Come on in, come and say hello.
Hello.
Hello. You want to lift this fin up? Lift this fin up at the top.
What fin?
Right at the top bit there. Oh, don't worry
This
about it.
one?
Yeah. There you go, look. 33 pound, guys, eh? Absolutely fantastic, that is. It's coming a bit, mate. Yeah. How black they are. Jet black, them ones. Look at that. You like touching him, mate? Right, let's spin him round quickly for you guys. Right. And there's the other side. Kids, on a family holiday, guys, eh? But yeah, look at him. He's definitely been on the boilies, that one. What I say, TNT, that one. In the edge, just lowered in. Loving it. Watching them bubbling up, and all of a sudden it rips off. Proper red letter trip, this, guys. Another big one from Mill Hayes Lodge. Check it out, guys. What a fishery. Right, let's get him back. And there we go, guys. Trying to do all this with one hand, eh? 33 pound common going back. Look how clear that lake is. Go on in, mate, where you go. Don't even know where he went. Oh, he's down here. He snuck up on us, guys. Look at that. You can see how clear it is. Look, massive, didn't they? There he is. Down the sulk. Straight underneath. There he is, underneath all that weed. Ta-da, mate. And that's what you're looking at, guys. Look at it. Like I say, there's holes in it. You've got to work with it. And it's very, very difficult. But yeah, when you get one on, you've got to clamp down on them. Otherwise, you're going to lose them. But yeah, that's the view of the lake, guys. I don't know how many I've had now. But yeah, it's been a trip and a half. Fantastic. Right, let's lower that rod back in then, guys. Get some TNT back on the spot. See if we can catch some more. And there we go, guys. The git has found the catapult. Yeah, I don't know what all you dads are thinking now when you take your sons. Here comes the big bait up, and you put in bait nowhere near where you're fishing. Keeps him occupied though. Go on then, see how far that one goes. Should take him down Coking Farm, he'd be good for spread baiting, he would. Yeah, that loved it. It's found the old man's catapult, putting boardies all over the show. Keep him quiet. Well, morning guys, as you can see, something unusual for the channel, the sun. Yeah, they got sun in Devon, not Dorset, so no, very, very beautiful morning. And yeah, we're on the Tuesday now, so I've still got 3 more nights left yet, guys. And yeah, we're doing all right. Lovely 33 common yesterday, and I lost one as well yesterday evening, which was a pain. Unfortunately, the line snapped. Can't help it with the amount of weed. It's going to happen, unfortunately, and you're going to get the odd pull. That's the nature of the beast, unfortunately. But yeah, what a session. I think I've lost count now. I think it's 8, is it 9, whatever. I know I've lost 3. It's typical, isn't it? When you're having a good session, you always remember how many you lose, isn't it? You forget how many you catch sometimes. But yeah, it's 8 or 9. I think there's about 3 or 4 30s in amongst that as well. You know, loads of big 20s as well. So yeah, thoroughly enjoying it. There's the cabin there. And there's, see that one in the background over there? That's a new one that's literally going up as we speak now. Well, it's virtually done. There'll be people going in there on next Monday. And Dad's over there as well. Not now, but he'll be in there in a couple of weeks' time. So he will get all down that end to fish, if that makes sense. But yeah, so there's going to be another cabin here. I mean, obviously the hot tub, you've got everything in here. Obviously people are going to say, oh Ben, can you do some stuff on the lodge and that? The best thing to do, guys, is if you go on their website, it's Mill Hayes Lodge. Their pictures and stuff on there are probably better than what I can do. So it's one of those, if the missus wants to have a look at it, go on their Facebook page or the web as such, or the internet, sorry, Google it up, and you'll see all the pictures. I'm telling you now, it's immaculate in there, absolutely immaculate. It's unreal. You know, I mean, obviously this show is more about that side, because that's what we like doing, isn't it, guys? You know, we like fishing, don't we? Rather than that side. But I will say that is some tempest. So and the one down the bottom over there, as you can see, that's Sandkels as well. So, but yeah, go on their website, have a look, and yeah, get the missus to browse through it. She'll love it. She'll absolutely love it. She will. And like I say, the families and that, they will love it here. Hot tubs in all of them. It's great, as you can see. Swims are literally just there. Look at that, how close that is. But there's swims all the way along. You know, I think there's about 4 or 5 swims. Pick whatever ones you want. But yeah, like I say, we're thoroughly enjoying it. Got the rods out now. I've just re-dropped them in the edge, and very quiet last night. But again, I'm going to go out a bit later on today. It is a family holiday, and I might not even fish tonight. Like I say, I'm on Tuesday. I'm happy with what I've caught already, guys. You know, I think I've had 9 now, and lost 3. So yeah, to be honest, I couldn't really care if I catch any more. Bait wise, obviously, I've been catching on multiple things now. TNT, the squid, and the krill, they've all worked. But like I say, I think as long as you've got that buffet style of bait, you know, a bit of everything, then you can choose what all baits you want to use. Obviously, once you find out what whole bait is working best, stick with it. And like I say, they love a bit of bait, I will say that. And but they are tricky in the edge. It's clear, they can see everything. I mean, I've even gone to a couple of spots this morning, and well, certainly one of them, everything's gone, set me rig. I was like, you crafty little fuckers. So now I've got to get my thinking cap on. So yeah, they totally wiped me out on one of my rods. So but that's the nature of the beast, isn't it? It's carp fishing, guys, especially in clear water. It's amazing, because you can, when you're standing up here, because you're high up looking down, you can just see them swimming up and down. So you get to see them. So but right, that'll do for now. I'm gonna go and have a cup of coffee. I might even sit on the sun lounger. Catch up with you soon. Right then, fellas, well, you can see that sun is out. A bit hot actually. I'll take the jumper off. But the family have gone out, and I came down to the dam end, and I had him feeding right in the edge. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go and stalk one. I ain't done stalking for absolutely ages. And I brought one rod down, lowered it in, waited for him to drift off, lowered it in, and then 2 of them come back, and I've got one here, guys. 22 and a half, and yeah, it was really good fun actually watching them. So yeah, this one, lovely little scaly one. Let's get the weed off of him. Yeah, the right old weed battle. As soon as I hooked him, standard, just went straight in the weed. And yeah, there. Check him out, guys. He's a stunner, isn't he, eh? £22. And yeah, loads of little scales near his tail and that, halfway up him. But yeah, grey carp, that one. He's so brilliant when you watch him in the edge and they come down and literally they just hammered it, you know what I mean? So I put in 2 scoops of the Steamies response pellet and just a single krill wafter over the top, and they absolutely annihilated it. So yeah, brilliant stuff here it is. Stalking in the edge, crystal clear water. Is weedy, we'll say that, but the water clarity here is just unreal. It's fed by a spring, and that's why these fish are jet black, guys. But right, I'm going to go and have a nice cup of coffee now in me 10-man Tempest, and I might have a little bit of stalking this afternoon. Catch up with you guys soon, yeah? Well, morning, guys, and yeah, I think I last left you when I had that stunning 22 and a half. Just pull that camera down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, when I had that 22 and a half, and yeah, then after that I wound the rods in, to be fair, guys. And yeah, we had a bit of a family afternoon and evening. We went up to, oh, there's one, there's showing down that end. The yeah, we went down to Torquay. So I said to Faye, I'm done really, you know what I mean? I think I've had 10 now, is it? So I know I've lost 3. I mean, there's only, I think there's 70 carp in this lake. So yeah, there's not a lot of carp in here, but when you've had like 13 runs from them, you're done, aren't you, guys, you know? And like I say, I've still got, what have we got now? What are we on now to Wednesday? I've still got 2 more nights. So so yeah, I wound in, had a great afternoon, went down to the fair, you know, bite to eat, had a walk along the seafront, and the weather was absolutely beautiful. That is right, guys, the weather was beautiful. So but yeah, no, it was just a nice family night, and to be fair, I never got back till about 9:45. And the missus was like, "You're gonna go and lower in and that," and I couldn't be bothered, to be honest with you. I'm happy with what I've caught. And I said, nah, sod it. So we put on a film and yeah, just randomly fell asleep, like, you know. So I got up at 20 to 7 this morning, had a coffee, and yeah, they've been crashing and that. But what's interesting is, guys, I baited up on 5 spots yesterday, because obviously you can see it, it's crystal clear. And 3 of them totally polished. But what I've found is here, the 3 that are polished are new spots that I found. I mean, they're obviously, they started off small. Now they're getting bigger, but the 2 spots that were already there, which I'm assuming could be from a previous angler fishing, or they liked feeding there, the bait's still on them. They're not stupid. It seems to be like the big clear areas, you see them ghosting over, but trying to get them to tilt on it. It's like they know there's a hook down there, they've been yanked. But when you find some other spots, I think where they've not been caught, yeah, you can get them going. And that just proves there, like I say, 5 of the spots I've got going, 3 of them, the bait totally demolished. But the other 2, I can see it as clear as day. I can see the little dumbbells on it as well, you know, so a little bit of sweet corn over there and that, and the response pellet. So yeah, it's, but like I say, we've got 3 spots rocking at the moment, but they are new spots as such. Well, new at the beginning of the week anyway. But yeah, like I say, we've just lowered in, so the time's about 8:30 now. Like I say, I'm going to fish today, and hopefully we might get, I'm hoping to get a couple of good ones. I mean, I've had some real nice ones, but there are some bigger ones in here. So hopefully we can get a couple more 30s, that'll be nice. But if we don't catch any more, I don't really care, guys. Like I say, out of 70 fish, I've had 10. Bad stats, is it? So then I've lost 3. So, but yeah, the bait's worked. Like I say, it seems to be a bit of everything's working, you know, the TNT, krill, bloodworm, and the hydro squid. I've caught on all of them. So I think it's the hardest thing is just to get them to go down on these spots. So plenty of liquids, plenty of response pellet, plenty of sweet corn, and plenty of chopped boilie. That seems to be the way forward at the moment. So, but right, I'm going to enjoy your coffee. Oh, I can't beat a coffee on the bank, can you guys? I'll come back to you a bit later. Right then, guys, well, literally spoke to you probably about an hour ago. And one of the spots that we got going was ripped off. And we have got a cracking £30.8 common. Check that out. Black. Oh yeah, got the missus on the camera. Bless her. But yeah, what a common he is, eh? He's a stunner. That'll do. First thing in the morning. lowering in, a little krill and bloodworm dumbbell, and there's the result. Let's quickly spin him round. Yeah, he's a cracker, he is. And there's the other side, guys. Yeah, beautiful. Get his fin up. Really. Right, let's get this one back, lower it back in the edge, and see if we can be greedy and get another one, guys, eh? Well, guys, this is getting absolutely stupid, isn't it, eh? I've got another 32-pound mirror. It is black. And yeah, I'm loving it here. So many big fish here. Check this one out. Wahee, come on. Check him out, guys. 32 pound. Look how black they are. Yeah, literally just lowering them in. They are loving that response pellet. And this one was on a hydro squid. And that was it, guys. So yeah, look how black they are. You can see all the weed behind me. Crystal clear water. I'm having the time of my life. What a venue, Mill Hayes Lodges. Get down here, guys. Absolutely unreal. I'll spin it round quickly for you. And there's the other side, guys. Immaculate carp, isn't they, eh? Like that one, Char?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, nice one here. Right, I'm going to get stepson, take some shots. I'm absolutely enjoying it. Right then, guys, nice little bit of stalking. Isn't it, Ted, eh? Well, you're gonna go again, yeah, of course you are. I thought I'd just show you one of the smaller ones I've had, 19. But imagine this at 30 pounds. Check that out. He's a stunner, isn't he? You like that one, Ginge?
Yeah.
He's a good one, that, isn't it? Only 19. Oh, what a beautiful carp. But yeah, having so much fun here. Absolutely brilliant place. Right, I'm going to lower back in, see if I can catch some more. Well, morning, guys. And yeah, well, I ended up winding in yesterday. We ended up going out and yeah, I had my fix, as they say, and landed 3 lovely carp yesterday. Like I say, they were great ones, 30 pound common, 32, and we had a 19. That 19 was stunning, wasn't it? And yeah, like I say, basically got to about 3:30. I said to the missus, fancy going down the pub? And we did. We went down the pub for the evening, had a nice bit of dinner and that. The pub that we went to is called the Keepers Inn. Massive portions, guys, so if you're coming here, that's one pub that I would definitely recommend. The portions were massive. They start cooking though at 6:30, so remember that. We got in there a bit early, so it weren't too bad though. I had a few beers. But yeah, like I say, we came back about 8:30, and I didn't even bother putting the rods back out. I jumped in the hot tub. Yeah, just a bit of family time really. Like I say, to be honest with you guys, well, we've got one more night left, but I'm content with what I've caught, if I'm honest with you. You know, I'm done. It's been a fantastic trip. Like I say, I've still got a night left, but I'm going to wind in again at lunchtime. And yeah, she wants to go for a cream tea, guys. Eh? You're down in Devon, got to be done in it, eh? So I've lowered in 3 rods, and like I say, I think it's about 9 o'clock now, 9:30. I'll be winding them in at midday. And then I'm going to put them out for the evening. I might fish tonight, I don't know. And like I say, we've had 30. I've had a count up. We've had 13 fish, lost 3 in a stock of 70. So not bad stats them, are they, guys? But right, I'm going to give you some tips. Now, obviously, I've not done a lot on the cabin behind me. Now, there is a reason for that. Is because there are other channels that have. And if you go on the Mill Hayes Lodge and Lakes website, it's all on there. And it's probably a lot better than what I can do. Like I say, there are other channels that have been here and what they've done on the cabins. I ain't going to beat that, guys. Do you know what I mean? So what is the point? So go on to them other channels, you know, especially if the missus wants to watch and see what's in there. All I'm going to say is that's deluxe. That is unreal. Yeah, it's unreal. She's going to love it. I'm more here for that. Because what I did notice, it's not having any digs at the other channels, there weren't a lot on that. That's what I'm here for. You know, this is great, but I'd be happy to sleep in the barbecue out the front. I'm here for what swims in there, guys. So that is what we've based this on. So, right, I'm going to give you some tips with what I think you're going to need when you come here. Now, tip number one, you're going to need strong gear. Yeah, it's weedy. So, me personally, I mean, I'm using 21-pound line. That's just what's on my reels. You're going to want minimum of 15. You know, let's keep this straight. It's weedy, guys. Big time weedy. So you're going to need a bit of equipment to pull them out. Everything's going to need to be stepped up. You're going to need to drop leads. As I've found, when I haven't dropped the lead, I've lost a car. I'll give you some stat. I reckon you're probably going to need at least 15 leads, maybe 20 leads. I mean, as carp anglers, we all got loads of leads anyway, but it's just a tip for you guys. 15 to 20 leads for the week, depending on how many bites you get. But make sure that lead can come off. It's easier to get them through the weed. Hook wise and that, you're going to want size 4s. I wouldn't even bother with 6s and 8s. You're going to want a strong bit of metal. Hook length wise, again, I would be going in with a 20-pound hook length, guys. You know, don't mess about. You know, you're fishing in very weedy conditions. Tip 2, bait wise. Now, obviously, I've used everything from steamies. You guys use what you bloody well like. The TNT, the hydro squid, and the krill and bloodworm, I've caught on all 3 of those. The response pellet as well. It's a boiling pellet. I say boiling pellet only. I don't mind you using hemp, as long as it's the shop brought stuff. Obviously, you will get checked with that as well. So, like I say, bring that. Sweet corn as well. So, I mean, I think I brought 40 kilos in total. Now, that's not me going to chuck in 40 kilos, but because you're on holiday, the last thing you want, guys, is not to bring bloody enough. You can take it home with you. I mean, there's fridges and freezers in there to put the bait in anyway, guys, you know what I mean? So, which is bloody handy. But yeah, I mean, I've brought 40 kilo, I've got 5 kilo left. I have gone through it. Now, like I say, it's entirely up to you what bait you want to use, but the Steamies brand has done 16 runs. So you've got an heads up, you know it works. Entirely up to you. You use what you want though. Bait wise, size wise, I've caught on 12s and 15 mils. So it breaks it down for you guys with what sizes to come with. The rapid response pellet's gone well. Also, I've gone through 15 gear pellet. So that was tip 2. Tip 3, I would say, I've not fished at night. Now, well, I say I've not fished at night, sorry, that's a lie. I fished the first couple of nights. I never caught at night. Caught early morning. But what I found was, they weren't feeding at night, but to go and bait your spots. Now, I think this played massive for me. So basically, I'm lowering in the edge. All my spots are in the edge. I've not fished in the lake at all. You know what I mean? The reason being, guys, because I don't think I'm going to get them back. You can go in a boat and get them and all that, but I didn't want to do all of that. It's an holiday. I want to make it easy. So I found some clear spots in the edge, and I've been baiting them heavily as well. And that's the biggest tip that I can give you. So if you're going to go out with the family, basically bait your spots up, obviously fish them, but then when you wind in, put a bit more gear on them, guys. And then when you come back, some of the fish have been waiting for me when I'm lowering in. Like literally, I'm hitting fish sometimes. Like, you know, like you're halfway down lowering in, and then want to come in, you're like, oh, fucking hell, like. It's been like that. They're waiting for me now. They're waiting for me to put the bait on. But by me not fishing at night, it's great because it means I'm getting a full kid. Keeps her happy in there, and the kids, you can play with them. In the hot tub, bit of family time, and then I'm getting up at whatever time I get up, 7, 8, 6 in the morning, lowering in, and normally by midday I've had a couple. It's great, isn't it? Then you go out. So you will go through the bait if you're going to do what I'm saying. Like you're pre-baiting all the time, guys. Do you know what I mean? So and then you're lowering in, having a couple, they'll piss off, and then they might go on one of your other spots. But I would definitely bring a lot of bait. Doesn't mean say you're going to use it. I wouldn't like to think the sizes of these fish. I mean, I've had 13 carp, 6 of them over £30 already. Up to 35. I mean, I'll go through some stats. The 2 smallest I've had is an 18 and a 19. And a 22. They're the 3 smallest that I've had. Everything else is over £25. So between 25 and 35, I would say that is your average that you're going to catch it. So your big carp fishing, you know, at its finest. Like I say, I've seen bigger, I've seen smaller as well. I think it has done a 40. I spoke to Jez, he reckons it was carrying a bit of spawn when it did come out. But regardless, it was 40. Fair play to the person who caught it. But I have seen a mirror in here It might be the one, I don't know, but I've seen a mirror, I reckon 38, 39. It could be 40, I don't know, guys. But I was following it, I was watching it, and it was a serious big carp. So maybe it's the big one, I don't know. There's a few other big commons in here as well, around the upper 30s, so it's not going to be long before they've got 3, 4, 5 different 40s in this lake, you know. So got loads of 30s in here, loads of 20s. When I come back in a couple of years, I think it's going to be a case of, yeah, Ben, we got 4 40s in here now, 5 40s, you know, probably, you know, 30 to 40 different 30s, you know, all them ones that I'm catching that are 25, you know, 26 and 27, how big are they going to be in a couple of years? You'd like to think they're going to be all over 30. The lake's rich with natural food, it's weedy, you've got the anglers putting the bait in, you've got a natural spring feeding this water, that's why it's weedy. This is going to be a serious place. I mean, it's a serious place now, but in a couple of years' time, I think this is going to be rock hard to get on. I'm going to be honest with you, I think you're going to have to seriously book early to get in here, because these fish are just going to grow to massive proportions, and fair play to Jez and Tom, like, you know, what they've created. Can't recommend it enough. I really can't. Like I say, guys, we're definitely going to come back. Still got 24 hours left, but like I say, I couldn't care less whether I catch or not. Will I catch? Of course I will, because I've pre-baited. I know that they're waiting. I've lowered in now. There's still another couple of spots that I could lower in, but we'll do that a bit later. But right, guys, I'm going to leave it there, and yeah, hopefully I'll come back to you with a nice big carp. Right then, guys, well, wound the rods in earlier. We went off to Quad Weld. We went saying to eat, like I was saying about pre-baiting, come back lowered in. And we was just packing some stuff up, and I've gone and caught probably the best fish of the trip. And here it is, all 40 pound and 8 ounces of her. What a carp, eh? Black as you like. And I literally caught it from 10 yards out on a pre-baited spot on TNT. I think that's a wicked way to end it, isn't it? Do you reckon, guys? Like that, Char?
Yeah.
Like that, Ron?
Yeah.
Look at that, 40 pound 8, eh? What a trip. Number 14. And who knows what's going to happen. We've still got the night ahead. I'm well pleased with you. Right, let's spin you round quickly. And there, guys. There's the other side of it. Got the misses on the lens, so they don't come out great. We can blame her, guys.
That's why my finger was in it a minute ago.
Oh, here we go. Look, just in case, guys. 40 pound 8, Mealways Fishery. What a place, eh? Right, let's get back. Well, morning, guys, and yeah, a couple of hours stalking. Let's produce 2 this morning. If they're going to behave. And this one, cracking 26. If they're going to behave, of course. Loads of starburst scales on him, this one. Check that one out. How stunning is he? £26 on the money. Yeah, well happy with him. So I've got another one as well to show you. I'll quickly get some shots of him, and we'll go and grab the other one for you. Right, and fish number 2, guys. Well, this one was £29. So it's an absolute corker again. Is he going to behave? They're not. He's going to be a big one, and he was already a big one at £29, but look at the ump on him. He's going to be a real big one soon. The scale markings on him, unreal. £29. Little hydro squid pop up in the edge. And there we go, guys. Absolute immaculate carp. And it could be the last one, guys. Who knows? I've got a couple of rods lowered in still, but I think he might be the last one. But what a trip. So yeah, I think we'll end that with a lovely 29-pounder. Right then, guys. Well, we've come to the end of our session here at Mill Hayes Lodge, and I'm just clearing everything up behind me. So, like I say, the time now is about 8 o'clock in the morning. We've got to be out by 10 o'clock. So Faye's just gone on a quick run. She loves her running and the gym, etc. But yeah, I'm basically just clearing up all the fishing gear now. So yeah, what a trip. I'll do a backdrop there of the lake, and yeah, it's been a fantastic week's fishing. It really has. I've ended up with 17 fish. I've lost 3, including a new lake record as well, guys. So I mean, what a year. What an absolute year of fishing that I've had. So yeah, 40 pound 8. I think we've ended up with 6 30s. I'll have to go through the stats. I think it was 6. It's 5 or 6 30s anyway. I think it's 6. But yeah, like I say, 20 bites out of a stock, which I think there's 70 carp in here. You can't grumble on that, guys, can you? And that's the lake in the background there. I mean, obviously it goes down there at that end as well, as you can see right down there. So yeah, it's quite a long, narrow lake. Very cute as well. So, but I've loved it. I've loved the lowering in. It's clear, it's weedy, you know, it's something totally different, guys. And yeah, I've absolutely loved it. Will I come back? 100%. We're not going to come back next year. We're going to come back the year after. So I'll have a word with the guys. But like, if you want to come here, guys, it's a family holiday place. Look on the website, Mill Hayes Lodge and Lakes. As you can see, there is another cabin up there which is virtually built. Dad will be in that one soon. And yeah, like I say, I can't recommend it enough. You've got hot tubs, you've got everything around here, haven't you? So, but right, I think that will do, because now I've got to get my backside. The place is in Devon. It's going to take me 4 hours to get home. And yeah, it's time to wake the kids up. I think I think I'll throw a carp dog's head on them. That'll scare them, won't it, make them jump. But right, that's it from me, guys. So if you can subscribe to the channel, give it a like, give it a comment, anything about Mill Hayes Lodge, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you guys. But yeah, what a fantastic trip. So, but yeah, I'd be much appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel, guys. Right, that's a ta-da from me, Faye, Ginge and Dipstick, and obviously Carp Dog's Head. See you soon, guys.